yourself on mute for now.
Am I feeding back?
I mean, we just hear your road sounds.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I get there, but I'll be listening.
Yes, be quiet now, please. Just kidding. All right. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have my cam up because it's not a pretty sight over here. So as Zach recapped so beautifully, several things happen in the absence of Thorilli and Rona. Right now, you guys are traveling. Yeah, of course you're traveling, dumbass. So you're before the night ended, you were advised that the next couple days were going to be very difficult as you are approaching an area called Trollclaw Ford. So the way the Sword Coast works is you actually can't travel along the coastline. You have to go inland around these mountains called Trollclaw. I'm sure you guys were all very interested in Forgotten Realms geography, but here it is. And going around the Trollclaw hills, because they're shaped like troll claws, you're actually sort of inland, and the area that they're warning at you about, there are several reasons they are. First of all, it's as Eldkin tells you, it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. This is the most one of the more dangerous parts of the journey. She's carrying a torch. She's carrying extra torches, and she gives it to each of the guards. Ogres and trolls and the like, they don't really like fire, so we like to have a lot of fire around. And I don't know if you read the map or the little pamphlet I made for everyone. She has been handing you each little pamphlets about each place you're approaching, all handmade, all very boring. But this one in particular might catch Rona and Thorilli's eye. Yeah, I planned this perfectly. Because there's a mention of a deity you both have been keeping your ear out for, and that is Bahal. They say that the waters. So you're going to be going over these over a ford, surrounded by this black, murky water, and they say the reason the water is black is because Bahal touched it at one point. Sorry, I had to. Oh my god, I hate push to talk. Okay, so you are on the road, and in the morning is when you're advised to each take up a torch and light it, as you are watching. It's odd because even though you are in it's broad daylight, the area starts to kind of get this weird fog around it. It doesn't seem, Halic lets you know, it doesn't seem magical or mystical in any way, and I'm sure Zag would also know. It's just the environment with the hills and the ocean on the other side. For some reason, it's just creating just a light fog. And let me see if you're on the right map.
What?
Okay. I'm here. Sorry, everyone. It's really weird. Anyway, yeah.
Me too.
If you search Troll Call Forward, it's the third one that comes up, not the first. I research hard, y'all. Yeah, so I dug on the deep web for this picture.
We're psyched.
I'm ready.
New picture. We're all about it.
I'm sure Rona's the one in the front with this like tattered flag. But you see that no one is able to rest right now. You're all kind of on your guard, and Eldkin says that you were going to try to keep a fast pace to get through this, but it will take a couple days. It's wrought with danger, and we've lost a lot of good people. Hopefully, none of you will be any of them. I'll survive because I've survived all the other times I've come through here.
Nervous chuckle.
Yeah. So, if everyone, I'm gonna just use your passive perceptions because you guys are all looking hard, and no one has an incredibly low one. But the first few hours go without much what's it, like celebration or anything weird. It makes you uneasy knowing just even like hearing the word Bahal, but at the same time looking around, it doesn't look quite as scary as Eldkin has made it out to be. But every once in a while you hear in the distance the sound of a large animal like ripping something apart. Every once in a while, just like even looking around, there just aren't a lot of like there's not a lot of wildlife for the area, and it just seems almost eerily quiet at times. Would anyone like to do anything while you are adventuring this morning?
Yes, I would. I would like to find the party and come up to them looking aghast and out of breath.
Okay.
And I go, guys, oh my gosh, we need to get out of here. We need to leave this caravan immediately, right now. So I just got this, and I slam down a note that says, "We know who you really are," which I received last night. I've been up most of the night. I can't figure out who it is. Here's what I think. I think we just leave. The mist will cover us. They'll think the trolls got us, and we can just get out of here right now. Our cover is blown.
What? Slow down, Dandy. Let me see the note.
Okay. I hand it over.
So I look at the note. Does it is there penmanship, or what does it look like? Does it look like female penmanship, or?
That's actually a good point. I have an eye for those type of things. Can I make a note of the penmanship?
You both can roll investigation checks.
I've got some type of... Hold on.
Oh, you did the false document thing, right? You're one of them.
Yeah, I've got a feature called false identity.
Ooh, you go, rogue.
As long as I've seen an example of a kind of document or handwriting, I can copy it, which I'm assuming I would know I would memorize it as well.
Yeah, I think you would I mean, depending on your role, I think that you would at least have the capabilities of recognizing if you've seen a penmanship before or not. Go ahead and roll.
And I'm going to say, Dandy, I can't quite make it out. Maybe you could help me.
All right.
There's a lot of sweat in my eyes.
I'm very nervous right now.
You're looking at the penmanship, and it's neat, but you can't discern much more of who wrote this. As it is in a very standard, like sort of like this is what you can tell. It's a cursive from what's probably someone who was educated at one point. It's very neat, but you like men and women have this sort of handwriting. It's kind of like a standard that people may get after being schooled for a few years.
All right, here's what I think. we ask everyone in the entire caravan to write something for us, maybe like sign a form, and then I will compare meticulously each
Put my
one.
hand on his shoulder as he's like wigging out and say, Dandy, hold on a minute. Let's think about this for a second. I think we should get the others and talk about it.
There's no time for thinking. We have to leave.
I'm assuming
Breathe.
we're all gathered together, right?
I would think that you guys would start coming over once there was a commotion, and me and Danny looked so excited talking about it.
Okay, so is there a way for me to sort of insight the language of the note in order to sort of like get what are they trying to impart with this note? Are they trying to threaten us? Are they just trying to warn us to like stay away? What is the sort of feeling I get from the note?
Sure, but just keep in mind you're a druid.
I'm very well schooled in how people work. What would you like me to roll? That could be a straight charisma, maybe, or just insight is the other thing.
I guess you could do an insight.
I'll do it with disadvantage because I don't know.
No, just regular. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do disadvantage.
Okay.
It.
God damn.
It's very plain. It's very simple. You look around. You're looking at the paper. It doesn't seem like the person who wrote it was in a hurry. But you know, it's just like whatever initial feeling you got from when you first received it. Or I'm sorry, well, Dandy received it, but when Dandy told you about it, it doesn't change really anything. Just studying it, you don't know the intention. Like, even with a nat 20, I wish I could help you more.
No, that's fine.
Did they spray perfume or cologne on it?
So
yeah.
So I expect
you know, you take a good whiff of it, Dandy, and it kind of smells like the caravan. It doesn't smell great. Maybe a little sweaty. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We can't just be scared away by one note. We can set watches. We can take precautions. There's no reason for us to just run at the first sign of trouble.
I agree. I think that we don't have too many enemies in here. It's just one particular group.
We could also bring this up. Well, no, never mind. We can't bring this up to anybody.
Yeah.
I think the captain of the guard might maybe be willing to listen. The one that helped us before.
Well, the issue is if we do that, then she'll be asking questions as to who we really are.
And also, she might just arrest or outright kill these cultists, and we need to figure out exactly what they're doing.
That's true.
I think for now we need to just kind of keep our heads up and pay very close attention to who's paying very close attention to us.
Yeah, we'll need to set watches and I guess just pay more attention to what's going on around us.
Anthony's doing D&D.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons and driving.
D&Dception.
Don't do this at home, kids. We don't recommend it.
I go to Thrilly and I'm like, do you have something I can drink? I know it's early, but I'm quite frazzled right now.
Crap. I don't know where my note sheet went. I'm gonna pull out the reserve fire water, and I'll pour him a shot.
I down it.
Yeah, I don't know where that sheet has gone in the cleanup that has started.
Oh no.
No more alcohol for you, Thrilly.
Times are tough. Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't write it down either. But you
I know there's another, like, 2 other whiskeys.
Yeah. I feel like one of them is like a sherry. 2 whiskeys and like the medieval version of a sherry.
Like a cooking sherry?
There's definitely a firewater, a scotch, and then essentially another whiskey.
Yeah. Well, I should have thought harder because I bet you have a cooking sherry now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah. So, would anyone like to do anything else this morning?
While we're all standing there, I'm going to give an inspiring speech about how we can all push through and
How-
find out who did this. So you
How
have your 7 hit.
long? Okay. How long has this been since I picked up my followers?
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Your servants. Oh yeah. You...
Traveling
So like
companions.
they're really we thought you were like telling them like, okay, you're not my servants. And they just kept appearing and they were like, yes, master, we will do whatever you'd like. Uh, you are this is probably like the 4th day with them.
Would we have gone through a camp after the first day? Or sorry, a town with a trading post?
You haven't been to town in a little bit. You're kind of like in a dead area with just
Wait.
like makeshift camping areas. Sort of like
Hey Sarge,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do we have any extra weapons around?
I have this staff I don't get to use very much, but I use it to cast out of.
Not us, the caravan.
Oh, I will go ask if they have some discount ones for purchase. I glance over at the 4. Are they all ladies? Are they like, or are there 2 and 2, or
Two and two.
2 and 2? And I just see like, I try and put 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, oh, I'll go check, I guess. And I will, I guess, go check to see if they have any extra weapons for purchase on the caravan.
So Avril would have definitely like, yeah, we have some to lend out. You don't have to buy them from us. And they're not like as nice as y'all's, but you guys recently got outfitted with a lot of nice new stuff.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah.
just looking for 4 basic short bows that will work.
Yeah, you definitely have 4 basic
Okay.
short bows.
Cool.
Any downtime I'm spending teaching them how to shoot 4 basic short bows.
Oh god.
If they're gonna follow me around, they're gonna be useful.
Yeah, you see as they impale each other several times, like you have to sink a couple level 1 cure wounds into them every once in a while.
They're at the point where they
But
faint at the sight of blood.
yeah. Like
Over the next, few weeks.
yeah. You'll probably hit a big city, I would say, in the next couple days. Well, once you're out of this shithole area.
Okay, I was just wondering. So I want to be doing that kind of in the couple days
Yeah.
travel.
You're definitely doing that.
I'm training them.
Better than yelling.
And every time like one arrow is lost, like they go and they like try and mend it to hand it back to you.
I do have mending, so I can, as long as it isn't like in a million pieces, I can fix them.
Oh, they're gluing those millions of pieces together too. Yeah. But they're
That is
learning.
all I'm doing. Find out when a troll pops out how good they are.
Or how fast they run.
Yeah, they're not proficient yet.
Oh god, no. I'll accept being able to pull it and fire an arrow.
Like there are some incidents with like Scanlan and the chicken and the like it's ridiculous.
I will be making sure that the horses are back to health, and just basically, now that I know this note's around, like, I guess we could go talk to Fenny again and see what he thinks. Fennec, the nice guy, I think to myself, as I take care of the horses, and I'll discuss that with the group when I get back, and I'll say, do you think it might be worth talking to the nice cultist? The nice guy, rather, I say, not cultist. Our nice new friend Fennec.
Well, we don't know him that well, necessarily. He could have been the one who
hero.
wrote
You
the
won
note.
the cheese wheel.
A lot of people think I'm a hero. I'm not sure we can trust him quite yet. I can try and become a little bit more friendly. We all can if we like.
Maybe we can say something along the lines of, Oh man, I'm kind of getting the feeling that we're not being trusted here on this caravan. Just a nondescript vibe that we're getting.
It
I guess I
certainly
mean
seems
we
crazy.
to
I don't think
alert
revealing
him to.
to everyone off the start is the best way to
Okay,
go.
we'll just keep our eyes peeled first. So I
Yeah.
take care of the horses, and I keep my eyes peeled. For who's watching us.
Your eyes are peeled. Go ahead and if you want to, yeah, you can like try and check out who's watching you. I'm going to let you roll a perception check.
Thank you. Very good. 25.
Okay, 25. So as you're looking around, kind of checking out the people, you notice like there are mostly everyone's keeping to themselves. You kind of focus on like non-discreetly trying to focus on maybe like some of the other cultists. Like you guys met 4 of them, but they seem to be the only ones willing to like, mingle. But no one seems to be like watching you. You make awkward eye contact with like
So many.
Orla every once in a while. But you're not sure if that happened before or after you met her. Just like you get like creepy vibes from her just because you find her creepy.
Yeah. In and out of character. That's creepy. She's creepy. Yeah. So I got nothing.
Rain in my boat, buddies.
I also like occasionally light my hands for produce flame to see if it like to make sure we have visibility and stuff. Like basically, I'm a human torch at certain times, or a half elf torch.
I'm just uncomfortably walking in my gross, disgusting, unwashed armor and trying to keep a lookout for anything scary. Or people occasionally looking at me in the odd direction.
Are we crossing the river right now, or have we done that already?
So you're crossing. So like, it's like there's water kind of around you. It's like shallow water that kind of like it's muddy. There's not like really crossing. Let me pull up the map real. Yeah, so it's more like walking along like this muddy path that's kind of uh always touched by water. I don't know how else to describe it. And it's kind of crossing it's through this pathway that yeah, and once you get past like this really shallow water area. uh, it's gonna take you a couple days once you hit the first part to the other side of it.
Okay. It's not like the water's not like poisonous. It's not like melting the horse's feet or anything like that, right?
Nope. Yeah, yeah. It's just like a like
Boggy,
really
gross.
shallow, yeah, boggy, like swampy-ish area.
Okay.
And the water's black, but it's not hurting you. Yeah. And you're kind of like
this is the river, right? I almost forgot.
yeah.
The
It's
lava.
like yeah, and
It's
there's
just
like
really muddy, probably.
yeah.
Says thoroughly the pious.
Yeah, and you guys are pretty uncomfortable. And everyone keeps promising that on the other side it won't be so bad. But this is probably like one of the most uncomfortable areas you guys have been through. And even the promise of like an inn isn't really doing it for you. You guys kind of like miss Phandalin almost like it was almost like a little home. And maybe you're feeling like a little bit homesick right now as you like squash through like with wet socks and wet
Oh, that's the worst.
and there's no drying off. So yeah, it's about
Surrounded
like
by water.
yeah, and you're keeping your eyes out. You're trying to like really be on the lookout for creatures. I mean, you probably are familiar with like how large trolls are and the trolls that troll the creatures associated with trolls. So like orcs and what are they called? Orogs and elkins, not elkin. And these kind of like she's half troll.
That's why she's always gotten through this area.
I fooled you. Ha ha ha. You're all dead. I'm the best. Yeah, so as you're listening to what could be out there, you're also like keeping an eye out for anything supernatural, I would assume, and anything that might spark a memory or an idea for this dagger that you're carrying around. I think some of you, right? Yeah, you didn't give it to anyone. I think it's in the bag of holding.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. And it's kind of like they push you forward as fast as you can go. You're kind of hitting this like breakneck like pace just to get through the this area as quickly as you can, and maybe like 3/4 into the first day you're pretty like confused as to why people are so afraid of trolls, because it's like a pretty flat area, but it's then when you hear the heavy footsteps of something behind all of you. So I will need, and thoroughly you probably look and see a boulder that suddenly starts moving, and I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, it's a trouble.
No.
Oh wait, let me pull you to the map.
It's a Geodude.
Pika!
Ooh.
It's actually Pikachu.
If it was a
Yours
giant Pikachu, sorry for the double roll. If it was a giant Pikachu, I'd be so happy.
So where are we?
Yeah, where do you want us to drag our Tokis?
Somewhere, and
That's the good area. Where Dandy is, that would be the road. Imagine the road is not that small. I just found some. I like this map. I think it's pretty.
The map doesn't line up with the grid. It's gonna drive me crazy. We can do it though.
Oh!
just now.
You didn't hear the noise I made because it's push to talk.
Close enough. We'll make it work.
I got a whopping 2 on my initiative, but I forgot to select my token because I'm a noob.
What can I use for my buddies?
Do you want me to give you some 8s? Or some cultists? I can drop some cultists. Oh, no,
You can use, I think, like, you can use whatever you would like that's within the rules. I would advise maybe no more than 4, but it's also the spell, so I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do.
I can't drag in.
Were you talking about my conjure or Thrilly's buds?
Oh, I thought he was talking about like a spirit guardian spell or something.
No. I'm talking about my 4 heavily armored with short bows people that I'm paying.
Heavily armored.
They don't have armor.
5 gold.
They definitely don't have armor, but if you'd like them to sacrifice their lives, you certainly can use these commoners to help you fight.
The best part about using commoners is they still roll a d20 and can still hit things and can still crit.
Can still die to whatever we're fighting immediately because they suck.
By the way, I've nicknamed them Wallace 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So good. So good.
Yay! I'll just need access to the commoner sheet.
Wallace was a champion. I can't believe he dealt so much damage. What he killed the giant boar, right, for you guys?
Yes.
You got the hunt of, oh, that's so good. And then he crit some of the gnolls. Oh man, what a wild ride that was. So is Thrilly supposed to be sort of? Is it behind Thrilly, or is Thrilly at the back, being where Rona is, or?
Thrilly would be at the back.
Okay, so put Thrilly in the front. Like,
yeah, because it's
I'll
behind
put
us,
it.
like this way.
Oh,
this is the
okay.
back.
Thrilly and his friends.
His slaves.
I'll just pretend I'm like
Slaves.
further because I would be toward the front.
They're not slaves because I am paying them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought I was up near the front. I would be up near the front.
I hope you have Revivify ready.
Revivify.
And they weren't hiding, and you guys are alert enough to see them. They just kind of like are moving back and forth, and then they see something shine. They see all this fire, and instead of running from it, they start running towards it.
That's good.
Because they're idiots. I don't know. They're not that smart, right? Okay.
Sure, trolls are dumb. Rona, which one of these our friends here would you have given your speech to?
Probably the one on the right. She looks really friendly.
Yeah.
Point to which one, please, Erica?
The one actually that the green arrow was just pointing at. Yeah, that one.
So she has 7 extra HP.
AKA almost double her regular HP.
Yes.
Their regular HP is 4, so
Yeah, exactly.
I should probably put them in the
Almost
initiative
triple.
order too.
And Christine, I'm sorry. Can you put me in the initiative order? I was a dunce and rolled without the token.
Oh, great. They're going ahead of me.
Oh.
You got a 1?
Oh.
Oh.
I can't haste
Excuse me.
anybody on the first turn. We will need to drag Halik out there. If you want to give me control of him, I can do the dragging and stuff.
Okay. I was actually gonna just when he comes, he can play later.
Cool, that's fine.
Yeah.
That works. No XP for Halik.
If someone did want to play me, you can just do my old Bonchon flank plus
The
battle
Bonchon.
axe
Yeah.
strategy.
Oh, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I think I'm gonna switch to milestone level.
I think
Yeah,
that's way better.
because like you guys also like level at the same time every time. And anyway, you guys cool with that?
I'm
think
very
I
cool.
think it's way more manageable.
Yep.
I'm gonna track each EXP, even those of you who missed the sessions and you're off a little bit because for whatever reason you had to go, do the thing because you had real life stuff and you don't level up as much. Sucks to suck.
Excuse me. The easy XP API though makes it no problem.
Yeah, the issue is like it. The only thing I dislike about Milestone is it trivializes random encounters. So you're just like, I just have to win this. I guess it's better because like you want to avoid them because you don't need them to level per se. So it makes more sense to
Yeah.
character.
I kind of like I mean, it also like random encounters like this. Like I mean, it's fun. I don't know.
No,
I
I
want to
love
give you
random
guys some
encounters,
fights.
Yeah, I like fighting. Like, I mean, but we don't want to have to feel like we have to do it in order to progress.
Right, like, oh, we need to kill these guys because we need the levels in order to get X, Y, and Z, you know?
Exactly.
I mean, maybe I should have waited to switch because, like, technically those commoners would get your XP. You would have to split it over all of
That's true.
Not if
Very
they
true.
died.
you.
Yeah, not if
And if they all die, God is watching.
they died.
Which one?
All of them, I think.
Ah!
Bahal.
Probably be
Creepy.
happy about what I did.
Are we still in the mud? Are we fighting in the mud? Oh, man. They all rolled so bad.
Oh
and I'm
yeah. Oh
still
my
last.
god, these are like the worst things I've ever seen. Okay, give me 1 second.
The dice gods are displeased. Quick, somebody sacrifice something.
Cut the dice in half. Yeah.
Evil dice.
All
He's just
right.
here over the moment.
Our friend we were playing Curse of Strahd on Sunday, and our friend was like, I don't believe in dice, like whatever, I'll just use the same one. And he didn't roll anything above a 10. And he immediately he was like, give me all your dice. It's like that's what you get.
Don't curse the dice gods.
It's true. All right. So oh wait, okay, so we can bring Halik out. Let me do that.
If you make mouth music the whole entire time, I would love it.
Just make
I will
me
try.
admin and I'll
Chris-
I'll get some Pokemon music playing.
Oh my god, how great would that?
I can do it. It's in my abilities. I'll get the bot set up in 2 seconds. Snippy snap. All set. Let me do it.
I had to fix the bot command is the problem. Anyway, I'll fix it. With all my free time I have.
Mm-hmm. Put on some K-pop for us. Oh no! It looks like there's some things advancing on the rear of the caravan.
Is 13 seriously the highest initiative total?
Look, we rolled bad.
Super bad. Super bad.
You can roll for Halik. We'll see if
Oh,
he
he's
does
got
any
it.
right.
Natural 20.
I have
You on me?
Bonchan, I don't have Halik yet. Oh wait, you gave me Bonchan a while back. Or do I just have the... I'm so confused. No, I have Bonchan's photo. Interesting.
I just let me try this again. Rosie, what are you doing? Oh, sorry.
Maybe if I reconnect. Oh, I can control his token. Just kidding.
Oh, Anthony just walked in the door, so give me 1 second. If you guys want to take a minute break.
Okay, dokie.
Let me see. What bots are in here, you know? Rosie the music bot. Which bot is Rosie the music bot?
Yes.
No, which bot?
Oh. That I don't know.
Really, make me an administrator.
Oops. I just painted a finger gunmetal.
Sorry, I think.
I haven't painted those yet, so we're all good.
Do you have the power to make me an admin? Or at least maybe let me add a bot to the server?
Okay, I'm back. How are you guys? Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What bot is the Rosie the music bot?
It is red.
Red bot. Okay.
The red bot. Okay, you should have everything in there, Zag, in your character
Yes,
journal.
I do. I can
Okay.
roll for him if you would like.
All right. I'm sorry, everyone. It's taking a minute.
Roll better than me, Halek. You did roll better than me, and better than all of the bad guys but one.
We're doing great,
Are
everyone.
they 2x2 or 3x3?
They're 2x2. They're not huge.
Yeah, they're large.
Okay.
We did get a long rest in, so let me put Halek back up at 47, and we got 7 temp. Actually, I think Bonchan probably would. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Bonchan would have gotten the HPs rather than the commoner, most likely.
Okay.
I would assume. It's up to Rona. I don't care either way. I forgot that we had Bonchan with us.
You do have Bonchan with you at all times, and when I kill him, he's
I
still
thought
with you.
I was at the top of the front of the caravan, or is that the behind?
So
they come up
they're
from behind?
coming up behind you, behind the
Oh.
caravan. So that's why Thorilli's in the front. He's like hanging off back, yelling.
Got ya.
Yeah. Okay, so Dandy, let's start us off.
Okay. Oh wow, these are very big creatures. So let's see how far away they are. Are these 5 squares each?
They're 4, so they're like 2 by 2, so 4 squares total. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, each of the if you do the arrow thing, it'll tell you. It's
Okay.
accurate. Yeah.
Man, I don't even know the range on this thing. I will pull out my short bow. I can shoot the big one. The big one looks the most dangerous to me, the one up front. So I will shoot him with my bow.
The green
I'm going
one?
first. No, not the green one. One of these. I'm guessing these are ogres up here.
Yeah.
This guy. He's getting an arrow right in
Elkin
his
goes,
big old head.
"Oh my god, it's an ogre."
And I go, oh god, it's an ogre. I will shoot him with advantage because I'm going first. 19.
That hits.
8 piercing damage. And here comes the sneak attack. Oh, that's really good. 15.
All right. Yeah, you do, what is that? 27 points of damage.
That's all right.
Wait, that's not 27.
Damn.
23. 23. That's 23 points of damage.
Oh my god, I can't do math. Okay, yeah, 23.
I can't either. It took me a minute. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Yay.
And
Ignore that blood. I just did something wrong. Okay.
I'm going to
23
get behind this rock and hide. This is my rock. Bonus action, hide. Here's a stealth check.
To the best of your ability, you are hidden.
Okay.
All right. It is the
Okay.
commoner's turns.
They all freak out and fire their short bows, and then they're going to run away because that's what I've taught them is to shoot and run.
Perfect.
How well they do. They might just keep shooting and running. So 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks.
Wow.
Wow. Which ones are they aiming for?
The one in the front.
Okay, cool.
The
And
big, ugly
honestly,
dude closest to them.
I think that you should play a commoner all the time. Look at them. Go ahead, they all hit.
They all hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, this damage.
3,
Oof.
4, 2. It is a D6 for a short bow, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Not too
So
shabby.
that's 10 points of piercing damage, and they will run 30 feet away. They're like well off the map now.
Okay. I will delete them from the turn order if
20.
you would like.
Oh no, they're gonna shoot. They're just gonna get to the point where they are gonna be at disadvantage because they're so far away.
Okay.
They got 30 more feet to go. You're fine.
They're just gonna keep going.
I like the idea of you saying like protect me at all costs, but also get out of the way.
Well, I taught them to shoot and run, and they're scared.
They're very good at following your instructions.
Yep.
All right. It is one of my trolleys' turns. Okay, I only have one troll. Never
I was
mind.
gonna say. You've tricked us. Squish Thrilly. How did you hold a spot while also moving it? That was amazing.
Huh? What'd you say?
You had your arrow up and the troll moved.
Oh.
Did you do that?
Someone else had theirs. I thought it was you.
I did have the green one up, but there's a bright blue one as well.
Yeah. Okay, so they have reach, so he could. It looks like he can get Thrilly.
He's got reach of 10. Yep.
Squish him.
So he is going to make 3 attacks against
3.
Thrilly.
Thou shalt be missed.
Ooh.
Oh goodness.
22 hits. And 10
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
16 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Hit.
Oof. Nice.
Nope. The dice are against me. And yeah, it like looks really happy as it bites right into you, crunching through that armor. A little bit of blood is on his troll mouth, and he's like, like smiling like a kindergartner with like who just ate a lot of Jello or Kool-Aid. Yep. Okay, that is that little guy's turn. Thrilly, it's your turn.
Okay. Ow. It's the wrong step. Block. What's the radius on this? 15 feet. I don't like that as much. I'm gonna step up and take a swing to start with. 15 to hit. Is a 15 hit?
It takes me a second sometimes because I have to do push to talk. 15 hits.
Okay. Is the troll undead?
Looking at it, giving it a good whiff, it seems pretty alive to you, though it smells like
So
it
7
rolling shit.
bludgeoning damage.
Your mace also tells you it's not undead.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I cast spiritual weapon in behind him at 2nd level. And it misses.
All right. Yeah, this troll manages to, as you sink your mace into him, he manages to hop in a way that your spiritual weapon misses him as epically as his last claw attack missed you. All right. Anything else?
No, that's movement, bonus action.
Okay. Halek.
Is Anthony's computer or?
Oh, he's not going to be here in a minute for a little bit, so just play for him
Cool,
for
cool,
now.
cool.
Yeah.
Halek, with the typical bloodlust in him and Bonchan's beautiful beady eyes, rush forward to assist Thrilly. Flank or no flank? Up to you, DM.
They would always flank.
Always flank. Like, does
that
count as flanking?
I would say Halek would have to go one deeper.
Cool. So no flanking for these 2 attacks then. I believe he gets one of his own attacks, which is the classic battle axe attack.
I forgot he owned a battle axe.
Does
No,
he actually do
that
battle axe?
hits.
He always does battle axe. Yeah, it's his plus.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot he has a great club that he used to use all the time, but now he's
9 slashing, and then Bonchan will bite into this sweet, sweet troll flesh here.
hasty.
Oh yeah. And I believe that's all they get as their duo.
Yeah,
Oh shoot, does he have Hunter's Mark? Oh well.
You can use it as a
Bonch
bonus action
gets
now.
2 attacks. One as a reaction, and yeah.
I guess I'll just wait until next turn to cast Hunter's Mark because I forgot.
Oh, he can use his bonus action to cast. Is it bonus or just
No, it is
action?
bonus, but I forgot before attacking, so I don't know if I want to do it now because he can get punched and then it'll fall. So I'll
Okay.
wait until next turn.
I would have forgotten too. So
Perfectly in character.
Perfect. All right, Zag. It is.
All of your ogre's turns.
Oh, when Halek takes his attack action, Bonchan gets a reaction of biting or attacking.
Okay, so he did that attack, and then Bonchan has his own initiative to do his thing?
No, he has, we use the same one, but he can use his reaction on his turn in this case.
Sick.
That hits. That bites.
It's pretty dope, actually. I love it. So does that cost Bonchan his reaction? Okay. Or Halek his, or both, maybe? I don't know.
Bonchan his reaction.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and now it is Zag's turn.
Are you sure? There's 4 ogres and also Rona above me.
I know Rona would not be able to.
Wait, is it actually my turn? I'm confused because I got a 1 and all these other people have 6, 5, 5, 4, and 2.
It is your turn because it is your turn.
All right, yeah, dope, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 4. And I will summon a flaming sphere. Remembering very wisely that Eldkin said they don't like fire.
Smart.
And that's why we have all these thousands of torches that I don't need on my back. And I will use my bonus action to bump it into it, so I'll need a dex save from the troll.
Okay.
That's my sphere. It fails and takes 7 fire
Great.
damage.
Yeah. Yep, it definitely burns it real good. Regular good, but yeah, 7
good
damage.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, now it is my army of ogres turns. Let's go. Okay. All right. This ogre is right by your spiritual weapon and the flaming sphere. He's kind of like trying to avoid both, but he's gonna chuck a javelin at this tiny orc he sees. Which is Halek.
You gotta beat a 15. Oh no, that's me. Nope, Halek is also 15.
Oh, that should. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Okay. So that is 18 piercing damage.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. Halek is did not like that.
Yeah. They're big guys with some power. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, the next ogre is going to do stuff.
If it ends its turn there, just make sure it makes a dex save for the flaming sphere. It'll.
I think an 18.
3 damage.
Right?
Yep. Yeah. It'll take
Oh,
3
yeah.
damage, yeah. The DC is like 16 for me.
Yeah, it looks like his little arm hairs get singed. He gets mad. He sneezes.
Yeah.
I don't
Take
know.
that. Yeah.
Now, the next ogre is gonna run through and try to get close to the action. And he's going for the tiny orc man.
Tiny green man. Take stick.
Does an 18 hit Halek?
It does.
And he takes 11 piercing.
Damn, Halek is looking not great. He's not yet bloodied, but he is hurting.
He is gonna go for the wolf.
Little baby Bonchan.
I'm sorry, Bonchan.
R.I.P. baby Bonchan. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anthony can hear us. 9 bludgeoning. Oh, I'm sorry, Bonchan.
He just spits out little blood. As wolves
Oh
do.
no. And the last one is going to run up as well. This one, seeing the shiny man, is going to go for Thorilly.
Sure. That hits.
So 12 piercing. All right. And I think he has to make a dex save, right?
Indeed. Or take 7 fire damage. He does. He takes 7 fire damage.
You smell crispiness.
Getting hot, hot, hot.
D. Okay, and I see you're in there twice now. Okay. What did you? Okay. Well,
I don't see
this is your
myself
new one.
twice, so I'm not sure.
Oh, your old one. Okay, that's my fault. Yeah. All right. It is Rona's turn.
All right, so
And if you're talking, Erica, we can't hear you.
can't hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you right now.
Okay.
Here.
So
Oh my god.
I think he's just in my movement.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
I'll hold the spot for you. You can get to here and attack him if you wanted to.
I have 25.
Oh,
'Cause
you're
I'm a dwarf.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Your photo is
so
majestic.
okay, if I do, I'm not standing close enough to get there now.
I can
If I
hear
did
you.
if I did a moonbeam right here, would it hit both of them?
Yeah, 10-foot square, right?
It's 5 feet. So I'm thinking if I put it in this little one.
Yeah, 5-foot radius would be 10-foot square, essentially.
Oh, okay, cool. So,
Because it would be a 10-foot diameter.
all right. Knowing that I can't get to them exactly in this moment, I'm going to move forward a little bit. And 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. And let me just check the range on the spell. I'm pretty sure it's long, but just in case. It is 120 feet. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so I am going to lift up my hands and call down a nice moonbeam on those 2 fuckers right there. And I
I'm
think they both
laughing
take
at that.
2d10.
And if they're shape changers, then make it with disadvantage.
Sweet. Yes, that's true.
They're not. They're
So they
always-
take they make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, they
Just
make
when
it
it's-
on
but-
their turn.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, sweet. And that's what I got for this turn.
Nice. Not bad.
Awesome. We are at the top of the round. It is Danda's turn.
Okay, I see Big Green and Ugly over here. He looks pretty dangerous. Now I've seen him do some stuff. And I'm going to shoot him with my bow. Get real interesting here.
He looks super ripped.
His physique is quite scary, and that's why he needs to be shot.
Is that why you
15?
haven't shot me yet?
That's exactly why. Not strong enough.
Yes, that hits.
4 piercing damage, and here comes that sneak attack. 10. And, is this like what's over here? Is this like a raised area or something?
I would say like with the caravans and the kind of chaos going on, you could hide. Like this isn't exactly how the terrain looks, but you could find a place to hide.
All right, I will do that. Let's see exactly how far away I am from you. That's not good enough. I will come over here and hide. Get a little closer. Just in case I need to get in there. Next turn.
Save the Billy's ass.
Where did my sheet? Oh, it minimized itself. Stealth. All right.
Okay. Best to your knowledge, you are hidden.
Always hidden. I'm the best rogue ever.
Would you like to do anything? Okay, great. Commoners.
They're gonna take 4 shots at the green guy. 3 hits.
Yep. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
I love it.
9 damage, and they keep running.
Yep.
First range increment on a short bow is 80 feet, correct?
Yes, you are right.
Yeah, so they're like right on the edge because they've moved 60. They started about 10 away from me.
Yeah, they're at 85. 85.
Yeah, so
85.
we'll call them all at disadvantage next turn.
Cool.
They
Okay.
probably are just about outrunning the caravan now.
Like the caravan's kind of they're kind of moving forward slowly, but yeah, leaving y'all to fight. But the horses are like freaking out and shit.
Our
all
horses
right.
come to rescue us that we've been helping.
They're not. They're not being jerks though.
Yeah, they're like not freaking out as much. They're not dead, I guess.
And it is the troll's turn. Does it have to do anything about the sphere? No, right?
End of its turn.
End of turn? Okay. It is going to. Its last attack was towards Thoroughly, and it is going to do it again. Favorite enemy, dwarves.
Activates its ranger ability. You've activated my trap card.
Oof.
25, and the damage is 10.
Yep.
13 slashing.
Are you down yet?
Nope.
Oh shit.
And then a whole 12, which I know doesn't hit because I'm great.
Nope.
All
Ow.
right.
Okay.
And so like the troll, it's like kind of, it looks like it with every cut it's taking from y'all, you see that there's like his skin's like trying to patch itself together, but once it was hit by that fire, it doesn't seem to be like he doesn't seem to be able to gain anything from his skin trying to come back together.
Ooh.
Praise
Nice.
Elkin.
Yeah, see, you hate her, but she's useful.
Yeah, really.
And that's the troll's turn, and it is the Rilly's turn.
Bonus action, I'm going to try to hit the troll with my spiritual weapon.
But also make a dex save for the troll, please. And should I
Oh, is your
reroll?
spiritual weapon concentration?
No, it is not.
Okay,
It's an
good.
OPS spell.
I didn't. What was that for?
That's for my wand of magic missiles.
Oh, the reach. You've had plenty of days to recharge it, so it's been like 2 days, I think. So.
All right.
Oh
Thoroughly?
yeah, I guess that's true.
Go ahead.
Do your dex save first.
Oh, okay.
And do you want me to reroll damage for this turn or keep the 7?
He does not make it. You can reroll damage.
Alright, yeah, I will. Go ahead and roll your attack thoroughly. I'll be there in a second with the damage.
Okay. 12 probably doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, and then I'm going to touch myself real good.
Oh my god.
Thrill, people could be watching this. They're not, but they could.
Oh, really? Really?
Good.
Oh my god.
You deserve
holy
that for that
can.
joke.
Oh god. That's a 3rd level spell!
Okay, that is sad. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not that sorry, but I am
I
sorry.
used the 3rd level and I only got 10.
R.I.P.
That's all
Would you
I'm
like to
doing.
cry as a free action?
Yes.
Who are you calling for? One of the other 4 healers in the party?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit.
Hey, Lick.
Okay, I'm here so I can play. Can you just tell me real quick the 4 red guys are what and the green guy is what?
You see a troll, which is the green guy,
Mhm.
and the rest are ogres.
Okay, cool. So the troll, how big are trolls?
They're large. All these
Okay.
creatures are large.
Okay, cool. All right, just checking. All right, I am going to I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing. And attack with my battle axe. Here it comes.
That hits.
Okay. That's 11 plus
All right.
2. And then, wait, why do I get plus 2? I do.
It's only
I
against
do.
favorite enemies, isn't it? As a ranger.
Dueling.
Oh,
Yeah,
dueling.
dueling.
Okay,
That's what
okay.
it is. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. And then Panchan does 2 bites. Hot chomp.
That does not hit.
Hot chomp.
That does hit.
Okay. That's 7. So 19. Oh no, sorry, 20 altogether.
Yep. You know, just tell me. Don't add it
Okay.
all.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So the first chomp, he tries to get through the leathery skin, but doesn't manage to. But the second he gets in there, and tears off a chunk. All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it for me.
Okay. Zag.
I will bonus action bump the guy who's been beating on my boy Tiroli. Dex save, please, from the troll. I can reroll damage, or we can keep the 7. It seems to want to stay that way, so.
Okay, 7 damage is fine. Yeah, that guy did not pass.
It's pretty average anyway. Yeah, so 7 damage to Troll Boy. As an action, I will step up 2 squares, and I will also cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds, because I've started carrying that now, rather than just my stupid healing word. Public roll at 3rd level for an 18 hit points of natural
that's
healing.
so much better.
And I will then
Who
step
heals
back.
the healer?
Oh crap. I was at 14.
32.
Yeah, I hit an extra. I was at 197 health.
Nice.
I got another digit in there. Thank you.
And that'll be my turn.
Really looks insanely relieved.
All right. My turn.
You're like the bad guy in like a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. My turn.
Do you have to
You're falling for the
I'm-
trap card.
do you have to roll now? Or do you have to roll?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a constitution save for both of them. And it is a 9
So
or
one does
10.
not make it.
No. And the other one I think takes half damage.
You are.
Okay, let's say if half as much
Yep.
on a successful one. Okay.
As a fellow Moonbeam user,
That's right, you do. Darn it.
Oh wait, Zach, did you cast Hunter's Mark as me?
He
damn
did
it. No, I
not.
didn't. 'Cause I said I would do it next turn, then you came back. Shit.
Okay.
All right. So 8 damage.
Although to be
Yes.
honest, if you got punched pretty hard, it probably would have dropped if I did. So
Yeah, that's true.
I just had to move that so I could do the HP. Okay. My first act as a troll will be let me look at the
President of the United States.
For sure, Troll would do a better job.
Truth.
It eats Banchan. Uh-oh.
I'm trying to show where it's moving, but also this grid is horrible. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, this troll is going to go for the thing that just lit up its ass. Hello, Rona.
Oh, hello.
Ogre, not. I don't know. I give up.
This is my swamp.
It's Shrek.
Trek does not hit.
I stick my tongue out at him. As I duck.
This one's going for Tiny Orc Man.
Why am I so tiny in this session?
You are compared to them.
I
What did
guess
you do
so.
wrong in real life? I don't know.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Hey, I should probably get rid of your stats so I'm just creeping on your stuff.
So
No
15
problem.
bludgeoning to you, Halic.
Okay.
Yeah, yikes. You got wrecked. Oh boy. It's a long run.
This one is going to hit at Bonchan.
Nine does not hit Bonchan.
Oh, but technically it's advantage, which I forgot.
No, neither does it
Ooh.
But
eight.
it doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help anyone at all. I quit. All right. And my
Bonchan
last
runs through his
troll.
legs. No, I guess he
Oh.
doesn't because he can't move, but that's how he dodges it.
Are you sure they don't want to stare near the really hot fire? It's really crispy and nice. It'll dry you off from this dirty swamp water.
So this one manages to move near Halic and is going to go for him.
Oh no. Good night. Oh wait.
Yep.
No. Don't forget,
18
you have your
bludgeoning.
half-orc ability.
Right. To be at 1 hit point, which I am.
With or without using the ability?
With.
With you, definitely with. Yeah.
Okay, so Halic falls unconscious. Is that correct?
Well, no. Well, how does that work? I fall unconscious and I bounce back.
I think you choose to
Yeah.
choose to become one instead of falling unconscious. PHP,
Right.
speak to me. I'll let you know.
And I can do that one time, right?
Correct. Yeah, once per long rest, I believe.
Okay. Cool.
When you are reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. So he drops to 1 hit point instead of falling unconscious.
Relentless endurance.
Yeah. Relentless. So just
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear you, babe.
oh yeah. Oh, just so everyone knows that happened. Okay. And that's my turn. So that makes it Rona.
Right. Well, since this asshole's kindly put himself in my way, I'm going to rear back and try to bury my axe in his skull. $19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and I'm gonna aim for his belly. It's a pretty big target the second time.
Advantage, obviously.
And I'm gonna use Divine Smite!
Nice. It's the best. You managed to hit like right in his belly because it is the best target to hit.
Oh, man,
Go ahead and
please.
roll that damage as long. What level Divine Smite?
Level 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's that good
So do I
shit.
do the Divine Smite first?
Roll the battle axe damage.
Okie doke.
Ooh,
Okay.
so good.
Damn. And now go ahead and roll your divine smites.
Okie doke. I think I got that right here.
68.
Level 2.
Okay.
Do it one more time.
Yeah.
You have one more. You have to crit it, so you get one more of that.
No. Oh yeah. You're right.
Okay, so god damn.
Holy shit. Roll just as good this time. Oh yes. Oh wow. Such good damage. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
48.
Yeah, this guy is
Ooh.
bloodied instantly.
That's right.
I'm sweating over here. Holy
He feels very concerned about his swamp and all the woodland creatures moving in.
Go
Would
back
you
to
like to do
Fiona, you
anything else?
bastard. No, I'm good.
Oh yeah, this is Fiona, I guess now.
Oh boy.
That means it's Dandy's turn.
Okay, is that green fellow looking like he's about to die? Is he looking very hurt to me?
No, he does look hurt, but not like he's about to die.
Fuck! How about that big ass thing that Rona just annihilated and his guts are spilling all over the place? He looking.
He looks very bad. He looks like he is getting colostomy bag.
All right. I don't want him to live that type of life, so I will try and put him out of his misery. I will shoot him with my bow.
Dr. Dandy stepping in medically, of course.
Yes, this is a medical
Always and
emergency at this
only
point.
medically.
22.
Yes, that hits.
5 piercing damage, and here comes that sneak attack. Holy shit, that's terrible. 9 points of damage to him.
11.
And
That's how math works.
oh,
Yeah, 11. Yeah.
Yes,
I was like,
I'm
wait,
not
what?
good at math. I'm not a good math guy. And I'm going to put away my bow, pull out my dagger, and come forward to try and help out Halek, who is getting beat up.
Okay. He proceeds to lose more of his organs, but he still has his great club up, and he's kind of like swaying back and forth on his oh my god, his legs. He's looks really, really bad.
Okay.
All right. It is the commoner's turn.
Oh please.
Okay.
This fight.
They're gonna shoot the one that is nearly dead at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Are they more than 80 feet away?
Yep.
Yeah,
They are.
they've been
They are
running.
awesome.
Oh no, these rolls. We just need. Okay.
Yay! Oh.
That would be
Crit
5
five.
piercing
Yeah,
damage.
the crit doesn't
And that you just needed 1 hit point.
Oh, really?
That's
And
what I
they
was
keep
thinking.
running!
Yeah, so
Wallace, you're the best!
Which one?
Yeah,
does it
I
kill?
can't
Make
believe-
Sure make sure you have a tracker for that.
yeah, one of your
Well, it's 4.
commoners just leveled up to like level 3.
Yep.
If this is like an RPG. Anyway. Yeah, so this troll falls forward right next to Rhoda, who probably like looks around pissed, like who took my kill. Maybe not. And yeah, so one troll is down, or one ogre is down thanks to the commoners. The others are still up.
I have purchased allies.
Praise the action economy.
What's the second increment on a short bow? Like 320?
320. Yep.
320. Yep.
So I got another 10, 11 rounds.
Yeah.
Good to
you're
go.
fine, yeah. Closer to like 7, but.
My blood didn't work that time. Anyway, all right. The commoners like to do any. I guess they don't get a bonus. Well, they do. Anyway.
They
They're-
chug their potion of longevity they have or something.
it is Green Dude's turn.
Mighty Morphin Power Troll.
And he's been wailing on Thoroughly this whole time, so he is going to. He's gonna continue.
Oh yeah.
He's really mad that you touched yourself in front of him and you looked better.
But I also touched him, so you know.
And because he took some
So much better.
some damage, the regeneration seems to not be working.
Me those roll.
Rolling.
Nice.
Oh boy.
That's like really sad damage.
5.
It's
I
very
like
good
that.
damage, you mean. These other two. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
And a
So the
15.
12 misses, so 20 points in total.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good thing we healed you. There goes my level
Yep.
3 cure wounds.
And he looks pretty happy. He yells something in Giant. Do any of you speak Giant?
Oh, shit. No way.
I went
Nope.
smaller.
I don't think
I do not.
It sounds like
Who's that Pokemon?
I'm just gonna imitate him
Yeah, nice too.
as I take a swing with my spiritual weapon.
he looks confused when you say that.
Oh yeah, I butchered it.
Yeah, I use my reaction to say, go away, like run away from those things.
God.
Your spiritual weapon fails you yet again.
I am going to be an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can you make an aura on yourself so we can see it? I want to know
Yep.
where it is.
Oh, I can see it.
Uh,
It touches all of them.
15 feet.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can't.
You have to have access to my token to be able to see it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright. Not a bad damage roll. Could be better.
That's my turn.
You sure don't want to use
Okay.
Thoroughly?
Nope.
Halek?
Okay, I'm gonna play it a little smarter than usual. I'm gonna disengage. And I am going to move over here. Or I guess right here is probably more likely. Not exactly there. Where was I? Here? Yeah, I can do that. All right.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. I want to be like 5. I was trying to be in there, but that's right in the fire, so I'll be right there, I guess.
Okay.
And that's all for me because I disengaged. But Bonchan's gonna bite the ogre.
Okay. We know what Halek might be doing tonight. The hits.
Crying? Summoning Bonchan back?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That you do 7 damage to this guy. Anything else?
No.
All right. Zag.
Oh shit, that's right. I do like the fact that my flaming sphere is stopping this troll from regrowing its skin. I will move the spiritual, not the spiritual. I will move the sphere. Towards Thrilly, like right in this space. I believe that is. Yeah, so it doesn't hit Thrilly, but it is nearby, and I will bump it specifically into whatever ogre is looking the shittiest. I don't think is neither of these guys have been touched, have they?
Yeah, they don't look. They don't look any different.
I'm gonna have to bump it into the troll. So a dex save from the troll, please. All right.
He doesn't make it.
Reroll that damage.
Or fancy, we say damage now.
Yay, more damage. 10 whole damage. I don't have any action casting spells, which is really bad. I will then move forward to Thrilly yet again. And I will cast a second level Cure Wounds.
I blow you a kiss.
Oh.
Not really.
Hey, 13. Glad
Ooh.
I got second level. Really good roll, dice. Thank you for that. And then I will step
Anthony
back.
married in our Curse of Strahd campaign.
And that will be my turn.
Awesome. Okay. And now it is the ogre's turn.
At the start of each of their turns, they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Spiritual Guardian.
Okay. Since they're all right in an order, I'm just gonna do all three.
Not sure why it says strength save.
What?
The actual spell says
Well,
strength.
that's so weird.
It's definitely
When I
wisdom.
pulled it up, it said wisdom.
No, it is wisdom.
It's definitely wisdom.
You have to push these spiritual guardians away from you because they're physically present.
That makes it. So he takes 5, makes it 5, fails 11.
I'm an ogre. Do you guys remember when we fought an entire cave of these? Good times.
I don't actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what? We did?
That's because it was in
The other campaign.
the Shield, but we did fight zombie versions of these. So
We did?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we fought zombie ones.
when we were near that cave with the shield we couldn't get into.
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez, bad memory, man.
It's been a
All
while.
right. Yeah, that was a long time ago when you guys randomly decided to go down a hole because it looked interesting.
You made it sound so interesting. And
I'm
then-
sorry. I was just trying to do flavor and then I was lost and I couldn't go with you guys. I was like, get out of there.
There's a shield here. Get out.
Get out. Actually, you guys saw some cool stuff.
Yeah, no, it's
Anyway.
pretty interesting for later on.
Okay. They all grab their heads. Some of them recover a little better than others, and they are mad that this little guy will not go down. Ignoring the wolf attacking his friend, this one is moving over and going bam, bam on the Rilly.
Oh!
Oops.
Oh no!
No.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. I think this is the first time I've rendered you unconscious. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. These ogres are kick ass.
kind of not knowing where to go with this guy falling down. This one's gonna chase after you, Halik.
Okay.
I can't heal both of you. Fuck. Come on.
Who else is down?
Throwley and Halik is about to be.
Yeah.
Wham!
He
Yeah.
just hits Halik as Halik is running just in the shoulders, and you watch as Halik goes down. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down. Super down.
And this ogre, a new foe has entered this ogre's territory, and he says, "Get out of my soul!" He's going for you, Dandy.
I assumed. Nope.
That doesn't hit you. Not a bad turn for me. And it is Rona's turn.
Okay. So, gonna be a challenge to get to Halik. So I think I'm going to walk up to Thrilly. And did we determine lay on hands? Is that an action?
In the PHB, it's stated as an action.
Okay.
You can, however, give him 25 HP, which is fucking crazy.
Is bonus action critical role rules or regular rules? Bonus action healing potion.
Yeah, you can give a healing potion as a bonus action.
Okay, can I shove a potion in his mouth with one hand and then swing up with my axe with the other at the ogre right here?
Yeah, you can do that.
5, 4, all right, 5, 10, 15, I think it is. All right, so I'm going to stand by him and swing up at this dude.
Okay.
Probably right there. That'll be good. Okay, so do I have to roll his healing potion or just he?
I'm sorry?
Do I have to roll the healing potion or
no? Yeah, you can roll it for unconscious thoroughly to see how much it heals.
It's a regular healing potion. I think it just says healing potion. I don't know what.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Yep. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, you get 4 healing points. Live.
Oh.
All right, and I'm going to hit this motherfucker. 11. Clearly, I'm not paying that much attention. I'm also trying to shove a healing potion in his throat.
That actually hits.
Nice, big dude, low AC. Sweet.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually pump a divine smite into it as well. Okay. I don't think we've been hitting this guy, and yeah, that's really low damage. So, where are you, divine smite?
I love the sound effects.
Right? All right, so that's much better.
There we go.
Yeah, he's not looking too good. The others are looking great. I mean, like the troll definitely has taken some damage, but this ogre is looking the worst out of all of them.
So with my movement, can I drag Thrilly away?
How much of your movement have you used?
So I moved up from this square down, so 10 feet. I have 25 foot movement speed.
Okay.
I'm going to get an attack of opportunity. Never mind.
Yeah, and it would be like half movement.
Yes, never mind.
Okay. Dandy.
I'm gonna go, oh shit, and I'm gonna skirt around this guy, come over to here, and then I'm gonna bonus action. Well, wait. Yes, bonus action, dash over to my boy over here, who I just saw get walloped. Take an attack of opportunity from that ogre.
Okay. This ogre's my least favorite ogre.
It's just I'm so small and he's so big. It's so hard to hit me.
I like to
And-
imagine you ran through his legs.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then I'm gonna get over to Halek, get on top of him, shove a healing potion in his mouth.
Thank you.
Glug 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 glug. And with, I guess that would be my action to do that because I don't have a bonus anymore. And then as he's kind of coming to, I'm just gonna pull out my dagger and stand over him to protect him from this ogre. Hopefully.
So cute. Can you roll your health, the potion?
Yep. Five. A massive
Nice.
5.
Back up.
Real good rolls.
Okay,
And
sorry.
that's my turn.
Out of it. All right. Commoner.
Yeah, that one, which would be at disadvantage.
Now we brought your friends through.
No. 12?
For the troll, right?
No,
Oh,
This is for
sorry.
the
Okay,
ogre. Yeah.
the ogre.
2 hit.
Thank you.
Nice. I'm an ogre.
6? 10
Damn.
piercing damage!
Bravo.
And they continue running!
They're killing
Looking
it.
real poorly, and I hate those servants.
I have purchased 500 days.
Oh, I forgot to. I'm sorry. I forgot to ask for a dex save from this guy, and I don't know whether the troll made it. No, this is the troll's turn. I just need a dex save from the ogre when he ended his turn. He attacked Danny, right? Yeah. Okay. He fails and
He didn't
takes
make
10 fire damage. I forgot to ask for that when he went.
No worries. Okay, so it is the troll's turn. He sees like a potion going into your mouth, but he's not really sure what that is. But he sees something shiny and new, which is Rona. So he is going to head towards her, taking an attack of opportunity from Bonchan.
Yes. Okay.
What is there?
7.
3, 4. Oh, he's up and down.
That doesn't hit.
I'm taking my attack of opportunity at disadvantage since I'm prone.
Okay. Yeah, you get one.
12 to hit.
No,
That
not
does
enough.
not hit.
Close though.
All right. Yeah, and it is going to go ahead and take 3 attacks against Rona at advantage since he is flanking you with the ogre.
When flanking a rolls, fuck you over. Damn it.
23. Your AC is a 21, is that correct?
Right now it looks like 19. I have no idea why.
Okay, well, it hits. 9 piercing.
Plate is 18 plus shield is 20. If you have +1 shield, it'd be 21.
Okay, yeah, so
She
I'm
does have a +1, yeah.
okay, so 21. That doesn't hit. Just the first
okay.
one so far. Yeah, so just the first one? Or did you roll the advantage on that?
Okay, so the second one I had to roll twice, obviously. The third one is a 24 that hits, and you take 9 slashing damage.
So 9 and 9, 18.
Yep.
And don't forget about your concentration for Moonbeam. Not that it really matters, but
No, it doesn't, just sitting there anyway, so hang on a second.
oh, and you get bonuses to your saving throws because of your dope ass paladin. I think that's at level
Yep.
5. Let me check.
What do I have to roll for that saving throw? Is it
Constitution.
Constitution.
Nope, just kidding. Get that at level 6.
Okay.
It's a normal saving throw.
Go ahead and roll.
Natural 20 and my
Yeah.
like it matters, but cool.
It's super doesn't hurt.
It's just take the hits like a champion.
Yeah. All right, that's the troll's turn. It is Thorilli's turn.
I'm gonna stand up.
We all stand up.
Okay.
I'm gonna slam my spiritual weapon. There, that's able to hit the damn troll.
Okay,
23, I'm guessing hits.
that does it. Yes.
A whole 9 force damage.
Oh.
Good.
And then I cast Cure Wounds on myself at first level.
Okay.
Julie, stop touching yourself. We're in the middle of a fight.
You hear Elkin go, ew! No.
Speaking of, where are the rest of those guards? It's been
Yeah!
18 seconds. They should be here by now.
Wallace 1 through 4 are doing way better than them.
They're studying the crowds. You can assume that they are maybe fighting their own ogre or troll. They're
Okay, that's
keeping people calm. Yeah. Don't make me run any more NPCs than I have to. Thanks. Bye. All right. Halik.
Okay, Dandy, where are you right now?
Yeah,
I'm
just
like,
on the map.
oh, I'm here, right on top of you. I'm on your chest.
Oh, okay,
How
cool.
do you not see me? I'm right here.
Okay. And so I'm prone, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna hop up and I'm going to try and hit this guy.
Okay.
I always imagine every time that you stand up, Halik, that you like don't like kneel and stand up. You like just like moon like appear upwards, like from like
Yeah.
you just go from prone to like on your feet.
Exactly. And I don't like knock Dandy off. I like, sort of let him know that I'm getting up.
You just get up and Andy like falls off.
I don't want to like launch Dandy into the guy or anything. All right. 13.
That hits.
Okay. Awesome.
Can
Alright.
you believe that you rolled a 4 and still hit this per thing? Come on.
All right.
Oh,
13.
Sorry. I can math.
And then Banchan. Wait. So does Banchan have to be within 5 from me or something?
I think he has to see you in order to use his reaction.
Really?
Yeah, I believe like he just has to be able to see you in order to use his
Right.
reaction.
Yeah. Which he can.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And also he has pack tactics, which I always forget about too.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit, that's so good.
yeah, I know. I never use it. All right. Yeah. Oh, that was supposed to be at advantage. Let me just do it just again, just to see if I crit. Which I don't.
Nope.
But I'll use the better one.
That hits.
That's a 7. And then he's gonna do it again. The old 1-2 bite.
All right. Yeah, that hits. And this ogre falls. He is not an all-star.
What?
You know, like Shrek. Anyway. Never mind.
Oh, okay, that was, got it. He's dead?
Yep.
Yay. Alright, and then because he's dead, Banchan goes. Let me just measure it. See if we can make it. Yeah.
Easily,
Oh, duh.
yeah.
Yeah,
We have
easy.
plenty of movement.
Yep. Bachan's gonna go right here. Because he sees me under the weather.
Oh, just a half orc and his dog. All right, Halik. No, sorry, Zag. It is your turn.
I remember when I was in the initiative order. I will bump the. I'll move this flaming sphere right here, and then I'll reverse it and bump it right back into the ogre. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Well, actually, no, I'll bump into the troll instead. So if the troll could make a DC 16 saving throw.
Whatever you said, we didn't hear you.
Sorry, yeah. DC 16 Dex.
Dex saving throw. It takes 10 fire damage, the troll does. And I'll move my flaming sphere to where it's at.
Yeah, this troll is looking not great.
And I am next to a troll. That's bad news for me.
He's eyeing you, licking his lips.
No me gusta. And I will cast Frostbite on it. So DC 16 con save as my action. It's probably decent at those, so it fails and takes 7 damage.
With a +5, he fails.
And its first attack will have disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's not looking great. He's like sturdy but hurting. And it is the ogre's turns. Okay, so this ogre, I think they're done playing with they're sad they didn't get to play with his dead body. They're going to run towards a shiny new yummy looking creature that is less armed, which would be Zag. And I'm trying to take a bite out of everyone except for those dumb servants. And that doesn't hit. And it is the next guy's ogre's turn, and he's going to go for in this clusterfuck, who does he want to go for? So I imagine like Halik is standing there and Dandy is like between his legs standing there. So I guess he has to go for Halik.
Do it.
No. He wants to swing at his
groin.
At me.
At the little one. Oh, I should have just swung at the little one, but instead the ogre's he really wants his spirit animal donkey as his companion.
Yeah, that hits.
And 13 bludgeoning damage as Halik falls down again next to Dandy.
I'm not a healer.
I really want to bite out of everyone this game.
Would Dandy remember that I have
no.
No, okay.
It would take an action to find it, I would say.
Okay.
Rona.
Alright, so this big ugly troll is right in front of me, so I'm going to try an uppercut with my battle axe to his lower jaw.
Get it, girl.
Hopefully that works. Natural 20, and I think
You monster.
I'm gonna pump another divine smite into that too. Okay, so this first And that's
Okay.
and then Divine Smite. And I have to roll this twice, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And one more coming at you. Okay. So 6 and 9 is 23.
Yeah. And you're taking these ogres to pieces. He's not looking, I mean,
That
who
was
am
on the
I to
troll.
judge how he looks, but yeah.
That was
the
on the
troll. The
Yeah.
troll.
He's right in front of me.
Give me one moment. Yeah, and now the troll is looking very poorly. Very, very not good.
Well, all right. And I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. I think you get an extra attack.
Oh my god, thank god you said that. What an idiot. Okay, I'm going to roll it up again.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
And I'm going to do another Divine Smite into it.
All right.
That, and then another Divine Smite. 14.
Nice.
Okay, well, thank God you put that Divine Smite in it because he had 5 hit points left.
Sweet! That would have sucked.
Yeah, so your hex just goes into the troll as his form is trying to reshape. He's having trouble. His arms off. His leg is barely holding on, and as you take your axe and shove it into a wound, his whole body falls over, and his eyes roll back in his head. He's gone.
All right. Next. And I'm done.
Okay, and it is Dandy's turn.
I reach onto my belt and pull out my very last healing potion.
Oh no.
And I put it into Halik's mouth, and I kind of massage his throat so it goes all down nice. It's very, very muscular throat you have. And I will get off of him, shift over to here, and I'm going to attack this big old guy.
Okay.
With the Dragon Claw.
That hits.
Recognize me as a threat, is what I yell out.
That's awesome.
That hits.
And that is the sneak attack.
Yeah, he it did not recognize you as a threat now, but as your dagger plunges into him, he cries out in pain and looks down at you, and what you can only imagine is giant for little snack. But
He could probably literally eat me.
All right. Anything else? And it is
That's it.
that would
War
make it.
against the ogre.
Yep. Nope. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Better here than anywhere else.
And they run.
I hope that you got all your natural ones out that way. All right. And it is the Riley's turn.
Slam the spiritual weapon. $26, I'm assuming, hits.
Yeah, I guess.
6 force damage.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Oh yeah, he's very much up. He's looking.
I'm gonna run over there. I am now flanking with Zeg.
Okay.
Swing with the mace.
I'm very threatening.
24, I would guess, hits.
Yes. What if I was
6
like
bludgeoning.
no? Yep.
Is he undead?
Yeah, the real question.
He smells like death, but he is alive.
Okay.
Odd.
No extra d6.
He just smells like he's been rolling in poop. All right. Would you like to do anything else? Okay. Haylick.
Okay. Oh wait. What was? Did you roll your healing potion, Dandy?
Oh no, I didn't. I keep forgetting to do that. Sorry.
It's all good.
Hey, that's original. 5.
Cool. All right. All right. So I have 5. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself. To hopefully get back in this battle before it's over. So 2d8. So 11 plus wisdom. So 13
Okay.
for me. And then and then Banchan is going to do the attacking here. But he only gets 1.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that hits. And yep,
Oh,
7
yeah.
damage.
Yep. Okay, and yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so it is Zag's turn.
How much does it take to? Oh wait, no, never mind. That should be fine. Bonus action: I bump this guy with my flaming sphere. Dex save, please. I send it around thoroughly and then bam, back into his backside. Getting that value, out of that flaming sphere. Oh yeah, very good value. 6 fire damage to Senor Troll here, or Senor Ogre here.
All right. Okay, let's see. He does not make that, so he takes full damage.
Yeah, whole 6. And then I will frostbite it. Please don't hit me again. And then a DC 16 con save.
He super makes it.
No damage.
Woo!
And my boots of speed are like a bonus action, right? Or does it just sort of happen?
Let me see. I don't think you've ever used them.
I never needed to. I just wanted to see how far I could get in one turn.
Are they boots of haste?
No, that's not a thing, really. Boots of speed are a thing in 5e, but you gave... They're boots of quickness that you gave me. I'm not sure... Oh no, they're a bonus action. Just kidding. You actually gave me a description with them.
Yeah, I do. I just don't have it up on me. I'll read it.
No
Okay.
worries. I thought they were homebrew, but they're not. They're boots of quickness. Nope, never mind. I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. And it is Maoga's turn. This one, he has to. No, at the end of his turn, he has to make a dex save. He is gonna go for you, Zag. He tried to get you before, but he was not successful.
Yeah, I heard or saw. I'm ready. My body is ready. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, child's play.
Yeah.
I do, however, lose Flaming Sphere. Boink. Disappears. So he doesn't have to make a dex save at the end of his turn at all.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that now.
He doesn't have to. It's not there anymore. It's gone.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I got distracted. All right. And this ogre is going for Dandy finally.
Recognize me as a threat, he hears echoing in his head.
Oh, yes. That will definitely hit.
I wish that was a crit just for that moment.
Yeah, it would have been good. But I will uncannily dodge. Because I'm a barbarian and I can half damage.
Wow, good.
All right. And let's see. It is Rona's turn. So let me give you an update on how they look. They're both bloodied.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to step over to this giant waste of space, and I'm going to hit him in the underarm. I'm going to try to hit the armpit. Take that arm right off.
You jump very high for a dwarf.
Well, my axe is probably pretty long too. Like it just. Okay, so a 20.
That hits.
Right, and I'm going to pump a divine smite into it.
Okay.
Okay, and smite. That's 15, and
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him again one more time in the same arm.
All right.
4.
You're just slashing at his armpit. You're watching as she's like getting air like you've never seen before.
On a mission. All right, so 19 altogether. 20, sorry.
All right. Yeah, and he's looking really not great. And that would make it Dandy's turn.
Okay. I will attack this ogre with my dagger. 23.
That definitely hits.
That's 6 piercing damage. Here comes that sneak attack. 16 points of damage total, and I will bonus action hit him with Justice Bringer.
Yep.
That's gonna be a dink in his. I'm gonna do like the doctors, like when they hit you in the knee, right? And try and get that little reflex for 4 damage.
And actually, as you go to hit him in the knee to try and get that reflex, his leg gives out and he falls backwards and he hits his head on a big rock, but he's already dead because you hit him.
Exactly what I meant to do. My medical prowess expands daily.
You have to become a cleric. You have
to become a doctor.
Yeah.
So you have to take expertise in medicine. There you go.
That's a good point. I could do that.
That would be amazing. Now, the commoners.
Save
Or
us,
thoroughly.
my traveling companions.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Disadvantage. Oh my god.
Wow, that's
Disadvantage.
pretty good. Oh my goodness.
Disadvantage.
If you didn't believe in like Wayne's
Disadvantage.
cursed dice before, I believe in them
14
now.
hits, right?
Yeah. Ooh, sorry. Yelled. Yes.
No, yes.
1!
It's
It had 1
hilarious.
left, right?
It's hilarious. No, this isn't Wallace.
They
4
keep
is
running.
Giant Boar.
He waves his great club and says, "Get out of me, swamp!"
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you look at
And-
the chat at all, Christine?
I'm sorry.
The Twitch chat.
Spiritual
Actually, somebody said
weapon.
that in the Twitch chat. Sorry.
It's perfect.
Does an 11 hit?
It does.
Oh yeah.
Spiritual
Finally.
weapon does 10 force damage. Is he still up?
He's hanging on by a prayer.
Well then, mace with advantage, thankfully.
'Cause
10
I'm
more
good.
bludgeoning damage.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Just swing the mace around and up through the jaw. I give it a couple twirls first, though.
So
Then
you
just
give it
straight
like
up.
it gets the momentum, and then you launch it, and for flair, it's not a ranged weapon, but it goes square up into the jaw, knocking his head back, and he falls to the ground. And you have solved my ogre puzzle.
Griffin.
Yay!
Yeah, I try to get a bite out of all of you.
Zach sort of like shrugs his shoulders, like, that wasn't so hard, guys, right? Because he's like barely touched. Meanwhile, everyone's like dead. Rona, actually, did you get her at all? Rona? No, like 1 hit you got in.
A couple hits. All right, and Anthony and I have to go now. We have a family emergency, so
Yeah,
this is where we have to end it for tonight. I'm sorry, everyone.
no worries.
But you are in the troll claw fort, and as you pick up the pieces, if anyone would like to take any tokens, just message me in chat. We could do that this week. And then as you pick up and leave the trail, you spot a kind of like a camp. You've seen these before where you could pay to camp, like in the States we have like the KOAs or whatever. And 2 beautiful figures are setting up camp next to yours. And that is where we will end it for tonight.
Ooh, intriguing. All right, go take care of your stuff.
Woohoo!